Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. So I welcome you guys back to my YouTube channel. So first of all, I want to appreciate my old subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. I say God bless you. And if you know you are new to my channel, please, before you come out, I may press that red bell, that red button, press on to subscribe to my channel, and may you on that agogo bell so you'll be getting notified whenever I post a video. So you'll be notified whenever I post a video. So guys, I bring one account today now. I don't know now. So I love talking about relationship a lot. So today I still bring something about relationship, and this one is about, no, it's like abuse, but not for the push person. I understand that. Today I'll be talking about emotional abuse. So emotional abuse, sometimes people they take and say waiting. Some people feel say waiting be emotional abuse again. Waiting you can't see they talk again. They see emotional abuse. Girl, guy, yes, they see emotional abuse, and I waiting I can't talk about today. Even me when I do the searching, even when I don't really be say they see emotional abuse, but I can't see like reason and say yes, it's true. Emotional abuse is something that will be really be existing, but maybe some of us don't really know. Maybe because of maybe we know they pass through them, or maybe we they pass through them, but we know go no say nothing with the pass through. So now that one let me can talk about the emotional abuse. It's a bigger problem, but some people will say not be bigger problem, but actually emotional abuse is a very big problem, because if person push you now, for instance, I say mark push you, do you can't let go, or do you can't kick bucket? For instance, do you can't kick bucket? They will not say yes. That na husband, na push, na the man at the injunction, na push in wife, na made the man, na made the woman let go, na made the woman kick bucket. No say yes. But emotional distress, if you kill person, you don't go know wetin kill am. You know why? Because person no touch am. When you pass through emotional distress, emotional abuse, I mean to say, sometimes some people go to sleep for bed, you see them they sleep, but one is lamenting, one they think, they cry inside mind. You know if you cry come outside, say what they beat you, your husband they beat you, your husband they beat you, they touch you, why you can't cry? But of a real that person is passing through stress, we say nobody know that one that they call emotional abuse. So this emotional abuse, and the person where they do it, he aim waiting the aim, waiting in one get. If you say I be man they beat woman, but my mouth now say finish am. But my dear, if you be man when they beat woman, but your mouth you want to finish am, you are really killing that woman slowly. Because some people they do emotional abuse them. That they aim to load that person. They'll say if not be after, even anything when I do am, you know where they go. Maybe for instance, maybe na woman, maybe na man they do against woman. Maybe the woman don't born like 4, 5, 6 for that place. And it's true, not living children because of waiting emotional abuse. That woman feel that nobody will, and so that woman feel let go. Nobody woman feel keep bucket, but nobody will know waiting kill them. It's a truth, now the truth talk. Because for instance, now you know feel them. You don't feel just like maybe you date a relationship now. Your husband now maybe, or you date you be wife with them married. Your husband feel they shout at you, they yell at you. If they call you names, yes, that's emotional abuse. You go they call you names. Let's take for instance, let me just do one example. You know, say for this what now we women they always they feel now when they feel insecure past. You know why I say now when they feel insecure past? Because for instance now me when I be say when I was like 19, 20, 20 something, 21, 22 coming 23, I was like as in I don't get body. It's not like that now. Like I will be dropping my video, I say my video, I'll be dropping one of my pictures. When be say I like this, you will see, you know be saying that me as in. But when I born one, I was not really fat. I was still okay. But when I born my second baby, I was like enlargement. I was fat. I was like, oh Jesus. Oh my God, that time, I was slim now. Baby, you share hair, fast slim, on me, all this kind of things, and then you can follow me. You will like me, guys. And I was like insecure. I was like doing everything possible to slim down. But what I not feel, what I not feel think back with that and I say. That time I was like 19, 20. Now I'm like 25, 26, going to my 30. As I'm at the hard. I don't feel be like when I did 19 again. That was now. So you see, now I was like that time. I would be say I can't be really back. Jesus, I wish I just feel go back slim again. Now my girl, you can't think now. But Actually, that one I slim tummy, you not fair expect one wey be say you drop to may still be like 17 years old, 16. Now what women know they think about. Those say it's good to fight for, it's good to work on your body. Maybe you do okay, maybe say you just born two or you born three, you can make you just go one corner. You need to work for your body, but you know can't work for your body. If you say you're going to be like 17 years old, you say never drop anyone. My dear, there's something will still show your body to make sure say yes, you drop something. So like they feel insecure. Imagine for inside that my insecure they feel now. My husband when they call me, when they curse me, they yell at me, they call me names. For instance, since you be, you know, for example, woman giving again, and they call me names like other animal names. You call me say make I feel okay. And in the night when I sleep, I don't sleep well. I go they think how they think go back, say they ring for my head as in. Something will be say they continuously any small you don't shut anything, any small you don't yell at me, any small you don't call me names. I don't feel they sleep. And they think and say I felt talk and say I don't want to say where I can't be hey those kind of insecure they feel go make me they feel more insecure again. Because of the truth, you can't deny it, but all women are passing through it. When you look back at your pictures, especially those will be say maybe fat they are born, they just they just fat now. Unlike those times we say we not get slim tea. Now we say slim tea going on full market. If you want to go to S small and from S large to S small, now we come full market now. Unlike that time say, the person will call the things because you can't call her names. That woman is passing through emotional abuse. You may not know say yes, that person is passing through emotional abuse. And people will do emotional abuse sometimes. Anything what they do, they put the blame on the person. If say it's not like only woman they pass emotional abuse or no, man still pass emotional abuse. What make me still talk? There's a case where you say yes, man or woman there has for instance now the man can't lose job and the woman can't be the breadwinner of the house. Sometimes don't get me wrong, women are doing that. If be said that women now be breadwinner of the house, 80% of women they normally do that. They carry their shoulder up. Any point they don't shout for their husband. Any point they don't insult their husband because waiting and then when they bring money, maybe the man don't lose job. But that kind of man, especially make up and they sleep, make that man get himself and make it sleep. If he sleep, well, they think and they cry for his mind. That kind of person if he wake up because it's already too think. You don't too think. The mind don't as a mind don't yangami. His mind don't scatter. If you're working, you'll fall. You don't know what make that man fall. That one is emotional abuse. You don't know what that make that man fall. But of the truth, you're the one causing it. You are abusing that man emotionally. You are abusing that woman emotionally. You are killing her slowly with emotional abuse. Don't say you know they push that woman. Pay that person feel let go at any time. You'll say people come and say, what's kill her, my dear? Now that man kill her, my dear. Now that woman I kill her because of what the emotional abuse. We say she they pass through. And sometimes what does it make people see the women and men they let go of this emotional abuse because they are ashamed to talk. They don't know what to make them talk. I want to talk inside they face emotional abuse. They beat me. They people see me. And those kind of people sometimes they can control you. As in isolation, intimidation, controlling. Their behaviors are also as in forms of emotional abuse. Their behavior alone, say yes. And sometimes they control you. They don't want to make people see them say that they do those kind of things. No, if they go to they do eye service, see me where I be good husband, I be good wife. They don't make people see them. No, but when you reach house, that person they pass emotional abuse. You like to shout at them. You have to call her names. You go they insult them. Any small to be say it happen, you blame man on them. You will shame man. Any to be say maybe for instance maybe the woman that person don't mature, they go maybe person don't see out, but like when I talk say I didn't secure that time when I take far. Maybe you don't shame and since you can't be, you don't come up for us to just be now. You know since you can't be like all those all those names. You understand now? Some kind of this person don't call for this YouTube because YouTube sometimes they are doing me anyhow. So you understand all those kind of things. The woman will be insecure, the man will be insecure, and that person now will be say. That person is passing through emotional abuse. You know, expect person that they yell at, that they call her names. They blame her for this small thing will happen. Whether if they are good, they're not gonna blame her more. Anything bad will happen, they blame her for that kind of thing. You they shame her, you they humiliate her. As in you they control her. Your behaviors they show all those kind of things. You know, this make that person they happy. Emotional abuse is a very, very, very bad thing, and it kills faster than physical abuse. You can argue it with me, yes, because of what maybe you are not passing through it. But when they pass through emotional abuse, not say yes, it kill faster than this physical abuse. Physical abuse no fit be every time. You know why? Physical abuse don't be every time. You know why I say no be every time? Because the man now sometimes if he go work, the man fit come out for hours if he no dey. Yes, if you come maybe don't time I want sleep. Now may I put on like that for wrist stand. You know, man of you just carry you like every day just dey push you every day. No. But this emotional abuse that they talk about every day of that whole my life or every day of that my life, she dey pass through one. You know why? Any small thing me say she want, maybe she will say, since this man don't they cost me and they call me this, I won't try and impress them. Abuse go past their common side. Names calling go past their common side. Humiliating go past their common side. You dey shame am, you dey behavior, you won't control and go that side, shoo, go past their common side. The pain is growing, they grow more. The inside the emotional abuse is growing, as in if they kill that woman fast, if they kill her, the thing is growing fast, you not gonna know. Man fit beat you now, man will be say they are abused now. Some people dey for abuse relationship, they no want to come out because of what they say. Since when I married this man, only once you don't touch me now. But you still dey inside physical abuse, yes. If they beat you, another thing will lead to another thing will beat you one day, yes. And those sometimes the beating and we women now they cause, and those say you know justify what it will make man beat to man. But sometimes that beating, the push, now we women say they cause and with our mouth. That one is a topic I will talk another day. That one aside. So I don't want to be emotional abuse they talk about. See, let me just tell you something. Emotional abuse is not about relationship that will be say involve physical violence. No, just because of say they know they beat you, no make sure, no make her say you know they pass through emotional abuse. No, many men and women suffer from emotional abuse, which is no less as in I don't want to as in destructive, as in which is no less destructive. Unfortunately, the emotional abuse is often as in minimalized or overtaken even by the person experiencing it. Yes, so person wey dey pass through emotional abuse sometimes e dey overlook am. Yes, abeg na only name dey call me, abeg. Person fit say your husband dey wetin make your husband dey do like this? This one na emotional abuse o. You say abeg you no dey beat me, na this one dey do me. But my dear, you are passing through emotional abuse. The person feel the person they experience and feel just overlook am. Yes, so that is just true. But I'm telling you that there is emotional abuse. Physical abuse and emotional abuse, they are real. The person they push you, and the person they use words. You don't really understand words. What do they come outside for your mouth? It be like sword. If you pierce person heart, you come out some. It take God intervention make that person survive, because the whole way you live. You better say you knock nail for wall now, you can't come out the nail. That hole down, the even you smith am, that place don't really get hole. That is just the truth about it. That goes to emotional abuse. When you dey abuse person, you dey insult person, you call her names. Any small thing you say you do, you dey even sometimes man go even insult the woman. He go blame the woman. Now you go say, you make me insult you. Yes, now emotional abuse, many things there for inside. But don't say I can't list today, now I can't still list for inside. Now I can't still tell you so if you say you be person or you know person they pass through emotional abuse, the least and the quickest solution to that is for you to talk to somebody. Talk to a person, no shame. No say no they beat me, how I want it to talk. If I talk now, if I cry, they will say no they beat you. What you come make you they cry? What you come make you they talk? My dear, talk. Now you they pass through talk. I don't say I don't really get enough people. I never get enough subscribers for this my video. But I don't say someday somebody I need this topic is going to click it and the person go see him and the person go receive him. So it's not like they pass through this thing, talk to them. And inside that talk to the person. So if you talk to the person, you will expect two results. One of that result is the person where they talk to fit not they pass through emotional abuse. Or if they pass through that emotional abuse, but you don't understand, say if they pass through that emotional abuse. But if you still be person be say you understand, do it also will give you advice, take it if it is a good advice. Nobody they tell you come out for your relationship, maybe you pass through emotional abuse, no, but try talk to somebody, try solve it as because this emotional abuse one day feel lead to hurting you. It feel lead to physical abuse because sometimes person fit shout, call you names, blame you, shame you, isolation, they intimidate you, they control you, then one day you enter physical abuse. So try talk to somebody. It's very, very important. And not that they are ashamed say you dey pass through emotional abuse. So yes, what mean say no they are ashamed, because they are ashamed to talk and come outside. Yes, now for instance, now maybe the person can't think now, you can't get what they call high blood pressure, I bet they call her, or BP can't go up, you can't fall, they can't carry and go also to the because what can make your BP they go up, you also know they beat you, what can make your BP they go up, but they don't go know what in the woman they pass through. So that one will make you talk to person, talk to somebody, so that they will understand. Say you are passing through emotional abuse, my dear. Talk to somebody is very, very important, because emotional abuse they lead to many things. They lead to sometimes. See, I just talk say physical abuse they lead to early grave. So also as emotional abuse they lead to early grave, because you can't see think your BP can high. Maybe that the night nobody there has to carry you, my dear. You are gone. Or phone it's finished. So you see why you need to talk to somebody. And if you dey pass through this all these things where I list, so person will be say the talk finish, can't put the blame on you, my dear. You're not in the right, you're not the right track. Red flag, give a red flag. And if you know if you set one in the relationship, nothing safe now. They marriage and you know take set or only now you know will work. And you talk relationship where you dey business and not trust each other. If they belittle you, if they humiliate you, if they yell at you, at any give you chance, anything bad way you do, or maybe anything we do against you, they blame you for what you do. In behavior, they control you. I don't say person they control person. I don't say your husband no will control you. I don't say your guy no. I don't say your friends no will control you. But control get limits. Because the way you can't control you can't come out for control. You can't enter slavery. Yes, so person be say you control. You can't come out for that control. You go enter slavery. You can't easily do slavery. Because slavery because for inside physical abuse, controlling is slavery. Yes, now they control you. No go out with friends. No wear that clothes maybe say you wish to wear. The food you're supposed to eat, no eat some. No do this one, no do this one. It's like slavery, because especially this slave, you don't feel food where you like. You don't feel everything you want wear. So my dear, what make me put control for there? Where I'm not talking about it don't like that. Where put control, where not talking for the other way I can talk just now. Because on that control, now it's very easy for me to talk for YouTube. So if you do for this kind of thing, say I list, my dear, run for your life and try to talk to somebody. It will really help. And if you talk to person, maybe say maybe the person don't understand you, no, they are annoyed, no, they somehow don't give up. Maybe say that person they pass through that emotional abuse. You will they pass through that you understand them. So try solve the problem when it's still there. Whenever still grow. Enter tree. As they grow, they come be flowers. So solve and mean enter tree. Because if you enter tree, it go dey very hard for you to cut down. So guys, thank you for watching. What I bring up for now today. And if you know that you are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and make sure you turn on your bell notification so you be notified whenever I post a video. Thank you guys that be watching and be subscribing to my YouTube channel. I love you and I say God bless you. So I will see you guys on my next video, or you will see me guys on my next video. But anyhow we will be, we'll see ourselves on my next video. I love you guys and I say thank you. Bye.